want to play. People don't want to play the same video game every day. But I mean, I don't know. I've only really complained about GP changes, like, for what I do. The changes that
kinda scares me to say that Tyler 1 is one of the least toxic people who play League.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's mellowed out. I think he's realized, like, you know, hey, I got a family. I got shit to do. At the end of the day, it is a game. You know, he's got other things that he works with in life. It's not like some people who only live, breathe, eat shit, fucking think League, you know? It's just, it's life balancing. Sponsors, I mean, I had a sponsorship. They made me change a thumbnail. I don't blame them. But, like, playing a game, you may think being a streamer is being a clown, but there is a lot of professionalism in that, right? Like, if you want the sponsors, if you want a consistent schedule where people always show up at, like, a consistent time, like, there is a lot of professionalism to streaming. You may not see it. Fuck, even I don't see it sometimes, but, like, we play games, but we need to act like humans. We gotta act like good people. The fuck am I doing again? TF?
Having a child changes your life. I understand Tyler's change. And if your livelihood depends on streaming, then you really have to change to keep the money coming in.
I think, I'm not a father, but I have Mochi. I feel like, I guess when you bring something into this world, or something ends up being entrusted to you, like a dog, an animal, I don't know, whatever, a kid, eventually you have a kid, then, like, yeah, you do a lot of things for them. You know, it's no longer about you, like, oh, in life, this and that, and then you kind of realize, hey, I want to do well by my dog, I want to do well by my kid, like, for God's sake, even family and whatnot, right? Even if you're not a father. But he is a child. The guy's a dad, okay? He's got his forever home. He's set. But he'll still, do it for his kid. I'm not a father, but I have Mochi. I mean, I feel like Mochi is my kid. You know? Less of a, what's the word? He's less of a, I don't even know what you'd call it. It's not like raising a child, I would imagine, is what I'm trying to say. Yes, less of a hassle than raising a kid, for sure, 100%. It's a little dog. Like, he shits out in the yard, or he shits on a little poop pad, okay? I don't gotta go in and change his diaper. Sometimes he gets a crusty turd stuck between his cheeks that I'll go in and yoink out. But, like, babies, man, they got green poop running down their leg every 2 minutes. This is just growing up, I guess, right? Priorities change. Things change.
Mochi is a fur baby.
I guess that's what they're called. Yeah, I guess, yeah. True. Yeah.
He's diversifying too. Tyler has a restaurant or something else.
Really?
So it's not just streaming income anymore.
I mean,
Smart move.
that's cool, bro. I mean, fuck. If you have a chance at doing something like that and you're passionate about it, go for it, man. If I had the money and the time and the ability to do something other than streaming, but rather in tandem with streaming, I would open up like a collectible merch thing. Not like pop figures or anything like that, but something quality. That's just what I'm passionate about. Outside of, like, gaming. Physical goods. I think that'd be dope. Anything like some art-related thing. You know? A little bit harder to get on than, like, a restaurant, I'm sure. But, you know, I guess if you're given the opportunity to kind of, like, try and make something work that you're proud of, why not? I think that'd be dope. Not NFTs, you freak. Hell no. Nothing, nothing digital, man. I'd sell physical goods. Physical. Something cool for, like, a shelf or, like, a wall. Listen, I'm like a 90s kid, early 2000s. Like, any sort of collectible toy,
Tobias
Toys R Us
Fate
ass,
is
like...
his biggest competitor.
Yeah, U2's. I don't know, I like stuff like that. I like little mementos that kind of sit on shelves and, you know, remind you of things in life. Or just look cool, you know? Like, there's a big market for physical collectibles, and I like it. I think it's cool. Obviously, it's not for everyone. Everyone has their own idea of how they want to make money, what business they might want to run, you know, what industry they want to get into. And, hey, that's what makes us all unique and different. We all like different things. Some people love fucking, like, expensive shoes or watches. Some people hate that shit. Some people like NFTs. God forbid you do. There's just so much out there, man. Something for everyone, you know? So... I think that's where I'd be at. So this. Bionicle. Bionicles are cool. Good memories with Bionicles. Yep. Pawn Stars. Guns are cool. Not like I want to own guns, but like historical... I mean, a lot of people like history and, you know, the progression of like weaponry and armor and things from the past. Like, that's normal, yeah. Whoa. I don't think bro realizes what that does. I don't think he realizes what he's doing. Oop. What am I buying? Sure. Pike is topside. You may want to run. Get out of there, dude! Is it Echo from Arcane? Is this the Arcane skin? Nah, that's some true damage. True brain damage. Oh, shit. Bro, I just got disease. Please tell me you kill her. I like how I attack moved into Pike. That's so depressing. After this game, I'm gonna have to take like a 2-hour break. I have to go get a few things done because it is late enough to where I can go get them done. I gotta go pick up a few things at the grocery store. And also, like, garbage bags, I think. You gotta go vote? I'm Canadian. We're not voting. 2 hours for that? Well, that's not everywhere I'd be going, but, like, that's a few things that I have to do. Ivana has to go do a few things as well. And she's not even awake yet. So, yeah. Upwards of 2 damn hours. It's just because the stores are opening right now, so... I gotta go wake her up. We gotta get going. What car do you drive? I don't drive. Driving in this economy? Yeah, okay, expensive. Who drives in this economy?
Tobias drives a ship.
True. I drive a land ship. You know what I should invest in is like a bike. Actually, it's the winter. Fuck bikes. And there's no bike lanes in Toronto anymore. The guy's trying to get rid of them. Montreal has a lot of bike lanes. Is Leona, like, a disease? Like, what is he doing? I mean, like, when it comes to transportation, I walk. You sometimes get an Uber, you sometimes get a ride, like... I don't go out enough for it to really matter, you know what I mean? And growing up, like, I wouldn't go anywhere anyways, so it wasn't really a thing. Holy shit, Triumph is OP. Triumph is OP. Just Amazon everything. You can't always just Amazon everything. Like, I get a lot of stuff from Amazon, but, like, not everything. Things that you need immediately, you gotta go out. Amazon is good, though. Pretty sure in the States, bro, in the US, in some states, you get fucking drones deliver you Amazon goods. Have you seen that? Maybe I'm, like, schizoed and that was, like, a stunt. But I'm pretty sure in Texas, I think, in a few other states, you've got sometimes drones delivering Amazon goods. Like, I'm 99% sure. That's crazy. Nice. San Antonio has that? That's crazy, man. California and Texas? That's some dystopic shit, dude. Like, that is... How do you even... It's like, oh, I need to order something from Amazon. No worries, we will deliver it to your house by 3 p.m. Or even in, I think in New York, you've got people who deliver Amazon on bikes. Same-day delivery. Like, same-hour delivery or something. You order it, and then a fleet of people go out on bikes, and they deliver it immediately to your address. We don't get that. We maybe get, like, same-day delivery, but it's usually at the end of the day, or next day delivery. But Amazon Canada has not a lot. The Canadian Amazon is just like the old school Canadian Netflix, where we really just have a bunch of shit. Some decent stuff, but not common. In Algeria, it's 2-month delivery. Oh my god. I guess it's also like, yeah, you probably don't have warehouses, right? So like here we've got Amazon warehouses, that's why it's so fast. In other countries, I mean, you don't have the warehouse nearby, so like, yeah, it's shipped in. I did not see it yet, no. I'm waiting for the entire season to finish, and then I can purchase the subscription, watch it in like a binge watch, and then never go back to it. I've learned, listen, I have learned my lesson with subscription services. Unless you use the subscription service quite a bit, it's probably not worth it, you know? Oh, shocker! Shocker! If you don't use it, it's probably not worth the money. Shocker. Disney Plus was like the biggest scam. I think I was paying $140 a year for Disney Plus, and I would use it frequently, but like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I think it was too much. Did the same for the Penguin series, watch it and unsubbed. Yep. I did that for Shudder initially when I wanted to watch Mad God. I've got Shudder right now, but I'm going to cancel it. It's just a little too niche.
There you go. I used my subscription.
Hey, where's Steak? Thank you, sir. If you use it, listen, hey. If you watch something... Shit, he's dead. If you watch something consistently, I would say support it. Twitch Prime is free if you love watching my stream and you got Twitch Prime. Hey, I would say that's worth it. That's a great deal. We love Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime good. Ooh, he really wanted to press R, didn't he? He's fucking seething. He's seething. Netflix has a lot of good movies. Prime Video has a lot of good movies. Disney has a lot of good movies. Like, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff there. I actually thought Shudder was supposed to be really good.
Are we gonna talk about how broken Corky is?
No, he's broken.
I swear they nerfed him so FlyQuest Lost Worlds.
Corky's damage makes no sense. It's pure cringe. His numbers are so high. It is a very good numbered champ. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Paramount has good stuff. A lot of these streaming services, they do have good shows and movies, but, like, the price of keeping them, is it really worth it? Are you getting your money's worth? Open the chest behind you. Yeah, I already did. It contained Grubhub merchandise. A lot of Grubhub merchandise. I could be a Grubhub shill, and I've never had Grubhub. Because we don't have Grubhub here in Canada, I'm 99% sure. Yo, we gotta leg it. Leg it, lad!
Paramount and Warner Brothers will get absorbed by one of the big streaming players next year. Mark my
Really?
words.
I wouldn't be surprised. Paramount's such a weird... What the hell even is on Paramount, man? I can't think of anything. What? The dog shit Halo show. Yeah, it's really just what is on these sites. Is it worth it? Dude, I saw a video. I didn't watch it, but I saw what it was. It was subscription services, right? And did you know... What a fucking fair champ, though, for real. What a fair champ, though, for real. The weirdest thing I had seen recently... Press 1 if you own a printer. Press 1 if you own a printer. Okay. Did you know... I think it's HP. There is a printing service, a company, that charges you a subscription fee to print from the fucking printer. Did you know that? You buy the printer, and you have to pay money to subscribe to their service to be allowed to print. Yes, I'm not kidding. When you try to print something without having a subscription, it comes out in different languages that it says, you need to resubscribe, pay the money, resubscribe. It's not a virus, it's not anything. That is ridiculous. I bought a long time ago, I got the Shack printer. I call it the Shack printer, just like the Shackaroni pizza. He gets sponsored by everything. I got the Shack printer. I have no problems. My family uses it daily. I have no problems. So that is fucking cringe. They waste the colors by printing with the warning. It's just in black. It's in black and white for that. But, like, you literally need to pay for a service. You basically have to subscribe to, like, HP, like, a literal subscription service, to be able to use their printer that you fucking purchased. Like, how is anyone in real life doing that? I'm serious. Is anyone in real life doing that? Because that sounds like something 0 people do. You have to sub for a washing machine? Oh, it's so cringe. People are so ill. They're so ill. Cars come with subscription services now? What? Do they really? How does that even work?
To do. Get on it.
Sup, boss man.
Yo, Pedro, yo, buddy. Thank you, sir. That is some mental illness, dude. They try to squeeze money out of everything for literally nothing. BMWs have their car features locked behind paywalls. BMWs subscribe for seat warmers.
Ford won't let you use remote start unless you pay a monthly fee.
I'm so glad I'm not with the times. I'm so glad I'm not with the times. That's all I can say. I'm so glad I live like I'm a fucking cave-dwelling amoeba. I'm so glad I'm not with the times. I could never be a slave to these things, I'm sorry. That is... That's insane. That's so sickening. And what makes it worse is people are actually coerced into buying them. Right? Are people legitimately coerced into buying these things? Because I feel like they are. They added a subscription to Remote Start, and they took it away from her car. That's crazy you'd say that, because the printing service thing that I talked about happened out of the blue. Apparently, their printer worked fine for 6 months straight until they implemented the service where you have to pay to print at home. And their printer ended up being a subscription service after 6 months of use. That's insane.
Oh, look! A happy little barrel!
Yo, Tactic, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Do you think buying an expensive car is worth it, or is it something that... What is Anki brain dead? What? I think if you've got the money and you can make it work, and that's what you're into, I'd say go for it. Everyone's into different things. Do you like expensive cars? Do you like expensive watches? Do you like this and that? Can you afford it? If so, treat yourself. It's your money. I don't think there's anything wrong with owning an expensive car if you have the funds and it's what you're into. It's not something I give a fuck about. If I had the money to buy a car, like a Lambo or something, I would still never do it. I don't care about expensive cars.
One of many reasons I'm driving my 2014 Toyota Tacoma until the wheels falls off. No luxury on it, just AC, Bluetooth radio and power windows.
Hey.
New vehicles are just electronic jungles waiting to fail.
Hey. I believe it, brother. Old is gold. Old is gold. I don't drive though, so I'm just saying, if I ever had a car, if I was ever doing something like that, like... Yo, can we get anything? Oh my god, Jax is so broken. Look at this character be the most disgusting. He's got his Zonias, and he's like insta-killing all of us. Seriously, thank you. There's like, Jax is so cringe. So brain dead. What do I buy here? Team play item? Sure. Well, we have trains. Family sometimes wants to help out. We've got Uber. You walk. Like, there's ways. Listen, we don't go out much, I'll tell you. We really don't go out much at all. Grocery stores are walking distance. You can walk. Sometimes when family wants to go to, like, Costco, I'll be like, hey! I'll come with you. Costco's great. Costco's really good. You know, I pressed my Shirelias like it was a fucking Zonia's.
Look up the origin on the Bluetooth symbol. I'm sure you'll like it since you're into Vikings and that.
Origins of Bluetooth symbol?
You've work to do. Get on it.
It's a Futhark rune, is it really? I actually, you know what? It kind of does look like that, to be fair. Yeah. Spooge, thank you, buddy. I don't get the hot dog, no. I probably should. When we go to Costco, it's just like it's like edible food. Not okay, no shit, it's edible food. It's I don't pick up anything like ready to eat outside of like a rotisserie chicken. That's what I mean. I think I'm griefing. I think I'm griefing. I think I'm a sussy griefer. Dude, look at Corky. Look at Corky. Demon! Demon! What a very questionable fucking plane he's in. No, Corkster! Jax is so incredibly unfair. That champ is actually so shit. Bruh. Bruh. Oops. Bro! These champs are invincible! She cleanse! I think I accidentally, like... I don't know, dude. It's fine. Corksters! My movement was too fast. I was in the future. Don't give up. The score is 40-31, and we've got 0 kills in like an hour.
Everyone pays.
After playing versus current Jax, Xanti, Aurora, I can't imagine anyone playing this game unless they're being paid to do it. Durability update was a fucking pipe dream by the player base.
You don't like fighting Jax? Excuse me. How do you not like fighting Jax? This champ is so fair. So balanced. Look at him. He's so cool. Don't you love a champ who can build bruiser items and Azonias that does no damage but then insta-kills you while being tankier than Cassante? With the mobility of an assassin? You don't like that? Like, excuse you. Jesus. You gotta get your priorities straight. This is peak balance. Cool. Okay. I'm going to... my account wasn't unbanned. My permabanned account's still permabanned. It's called you can name change to permabanned accounts.
Remember, you can't insult the balance team, K.
Well, I mean, Satan made Jax, and the balance team is not Satan, right? So, it's okay.